Hello, everybody. Burnedoutguy here, and welcome back to Dune. All right, last episode, we did the first trial. We set up our first little base and all that good stuff. So I'm pretty happy with that. Came back with quite a bit of blood, so that should be pretty good for helping us get some hydration here in the near future. If we have to do like long travels and stuff like that, I'm hopefully eventually we might be able to get some kind of a container to store it in, which would be dope. So we're gonna continue on with the story or the missions and stuff that we have to do here. It's just to locate a sealed cave. Well, we know where a sealed cave is. There's one like right here, so we'll just run around and we'll enter the sealed cave and go from there. Actually, there's one thing I wanted to change before I keep going. Is I wanted to change the keybind for where is it? There it is for your special. Can you do that? Apparently not. Oh wait. There, ability. There. I want that to be my mouse button. Perfect. Reason being is earlier I was being chased by somebody else and I didn't feel like doing the P versus P thing. And I don't even really know if like he was doing damage to me anyways, like I wasn't really paying attention. But I was trying to get like hitting Q all the time to get away, but see now I can just sit there and jump up and get away from people and that's what I did, and I got away from him, and I don't think he was able to climb, or I don't know what, like, but he didn't follow me, so I was pretty happy with that. I will go around here and get to that cave. Wasn't recording at the time too, like I was just trying to get my way back home so I could just do whatever I wanted to do back home, and just so happened that I don't know. Alright, so we know that's there. Can you sneak up and take these things? No. Apparently not. Okay. Just making sure. Alright, so now there's some people outside here. And we can just cut that. Oh shit. Alright, you're dead. Where are you, sweetheart? Beautiful. Alright, so I'll just take your blood. Thank you very much. I think there's a sandstorm coming. You're gonna give me your blood too, man. Thank you. Right. What else do we got in here? Here's the other things that we were looking for. Nice. Now it wants us to like mine copper and salvage. Okay, so copper I can do. That won't be a problem. I got a bunch of copper inside the base too. Okay, it says return to your base and drink water from the blood purifier. Research the fabricator, construct or interact with the fabricator. Okay, so let's go and drink a little bit here, because that'll finish that. Then we'll go do the research thing. Oh shit, that's not exactly what I wanted.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
The hell. There we go. Go research. The one I want here. Blood purifier. That. Fabricator. Alright. Okay, so this is a different suit than I'm gonna be able to make. Okay, cool. And then I guess I'm gonna be doing some ore refinery. Okay, alright, alright.
The storm is approaching.
Oh, we'll just put it there, I guess. Didn't really leave myself a whole ton of room. Okay, so I grab all my stuff that's out of here because I want all this too. I don't know if this just does ore. I don't know how this works. I'm just gonna grab all my stuff. Alright, let's use this. And plant fiber, salvage metal. Oh, is it this stuff right here that you gotta make? Okay. Oh, is that what the five microfabric stuff was for? Okay, okay. Let's do that. So we'll craft one of these. That's kind of neat. This is like takes a time thing. That's very cool. You can see the gloves being made in there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I guess that we take them out. Yeah, eat and take. Okay, so now we'll do all of them, and I'll get all these done. Okay, it's right here, the craft timer on the side. Okay, so now if we go here and we get all of our stuff, we can sit there and equip all this.
Impressive, Off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the caths and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, Off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Drink from catch pockets. Alright. Okay, so that catch pocket is that little small bar on the side. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Nice, nice. That's very, very, very good. So it's like your backup water, right? Okay, alright. Research small ore refinery. That's what we'll do, man. Let's do this. Maybe building next to a big rock like this wasn't the best of ideas, but it was a starter, right? We're just here to start. Okay, so we just need to make copper ingots and stuff like that. Alright, so do I still have all my copper on me? Alright, so let's check out this small ore refinery. So it says copper ingots. We'll make the max, because, you know, why not? And then there's iron afterwards. Okay, so that's probably a little ways down the road. Let's do the whole copper thing. Let's see what else. Research surveying kit. Right, so that's been researched. Researcher, fabricate a surveying probe launcher. Fabricate a surveying probe. Climb to high ground and fire a survey. Okay, alright. Okay, so let's go here. And then we want a survey probe, so we'll craft one of those. And one of those. Maybe, I don't know, do you need more? I'm assuming this gets used, yeah, so it's ammunition. So we'll make another one after that in case we have to fire a second one or something, right? Will be the thing.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Okay, so this means I'm gonna have to put this into like one of my slots here, like my 1 to 8 slots. Is that what these are? Oh, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of copper up here. That's good to know. 6, and then we just shoot this thing into the air. And I guess we can just kind of get down from here. Okay. Climb to high ground. I did. Do I have to stay there? Oh, don't tell me I gotta stay there. What if I just do it here? Do I really gotta stay here for the entire time?
Very good.
All
I'm
right.
going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
That's good advice, I guess. Well, we'll go get some hydration and stuff here first. Or anything, because our guy is like sun parched here. Okay, so I think this is where we're supposed to be going. Maybe. Up where this contract is. That makes sense. So I'm thinking that's where I have to go, right up there.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you, but be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
Okay, so this is cool. So this is the contract board, I guess. Alright. Salvage. Do I have that? Okay, he's looking for 100 salvage. That's looking to kill somebody. And this one's looking copper ore. Okay. Well, let's see what I can do about that. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Made back with the required materials. So he just wanted like 150 of them. Or 100. Fine, that's done. Okay, here. Wanted some as well. 40. Perfect. Okay, copper required. Finally, I've waited weeks for that copper. It's damn hard trying to run an efficient scrap business when the quality of salvage contracts keep dropping. Nothing. Alright. No contracts at the moment. Cool. This guy looks like a vendor. He's got like the money sign thing here.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harco. And I don't recognize you. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar. Oh, yes, of course. Sal. How's he doing? That's a good one. Welcome to Griffin's Reach, cousin of Sal. The rules are simple. Pay up front, don't cause trouble, or we'll waste you. Good?
Good.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's a contract board in the corner if you need work.
Alrighty, so they want me to buy this thing right here, I'm assuming. I got 3 grand on me, okay. Buy. Is that what they wanted, the game? There's a furniture set, heavy darts, welding wire. Improvise, okay, that's what I already got. Bunch of crap. Mechanical parts. Probably stuff you're all gonna need later, right? vehicle fuel cells. Alright, okay, you can buy different things for this guy. Glass steel microflora fiber. Wow, that's a mouthful. Okay, so I guess that's the only thing we were supposed to buy from this guy, so that's good. When you complete a contract, its rewards are automatically added to your backpack. If your backpack is full. Alright, cool. Let's go to our backpack. So that was the money that it gave us, whatever. So what is this? A unique water container created by the ferment. Oh, okay. Research that. Okay. Where the hell was that? Uniques. Oh, right there. Okay. Cool. So you need copper, microfabric, and spice-infused copper dust. Interesting. I guess we're probably gonna go learn something new here. Alright. Pick up a contract, scrap working crew from your contract board. Okay. So reach this area, acquire that, deliver that. Alright.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Cool. Alright, let's try that. So where is there a shipwreck nearby? Would that be it? Way over here, on top of that mountain? Alright, so I guess that's where we're going. Alright. Like we're here. So is this a place where you gotta fight guys in order to get in? Kinda looking like it.
Eyes on enemy. I need reinforcements.
No problem.
Coming.
I've got you covered.
Just right. Try to yeah, that's good, that's good. I think there was another one over here. Screw you. You're dead. Take your stuff. I want your blood. Your blood. Nice. Alright, so let's find what we're here for. We're here for stuff.
Reveal yourself. Where's my backup? I've got
Oh crap. Good. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Oh shit. take blood and you're gonna sneak up on me like that. I want your blood. There we go. Are there any more people out here? Or? Look at the sound. That's good. I just don't know if I was supposed to sneak into that. I don't think you're really gonna sneak into this place, but not without being noticed. Gather plastic. Gotta be around here somewhere. Thinking this is what I came for right here. Nice. All right. Or is that not all? Oh, there's more stuff I'm looking for.
Who's that?
Okay. Pick your blood. There's another chest over here. Mechanical parts and flora. Okay, so it looks like I still need more. There's more of the stuff out here. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to cut my way through that. Okay. Oh, what the hell, really? That was awesome. Oh, that was cool. I love the AI. Thanks. I'll take that. See if I can grab more blood. Give me your blood. My blood pack's full. Oh, I should have enough to at least take one, yeah. Oh, I guess not. Alright, screw it. We'll just keep going. Oh. Okay, So I'm assuming the last parts I'm gonna need are in here. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. I seem to have gotten the guys out of there, so I'll take that stuff. I'll take this stuff. Oh wow, that looked like I got a gun in there or something. Pick up identification badge. Nice. Well, that means I can get out of there, right? I want to check out my... What did I get here? Great House light darts. Is that what I'm already shooting as light darts, right? Yeah, so... I switch that out. 4. Oh, baby. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're freaking talking. Okay, so that's the way out. I mean, I can skip, I guess, going back and killing more guys or whatever. So mine copper. I got a bunch of copper at home, so... But, there's copper here, so I may as well do it, right? There's some copper. Alright, so I've just used all my spare water, so let's hopefully I can get my butt home in order to do stuff here. So my marker way over there. Wow, I live so far away. Oh, someone's driving a bike over there. Cool. Can't wait till I get a bike. Soon, Bog, soon. What was that? Oh, look, there he goes. There he goes. That's so cool. Oh, shit. The friggin' sandworm nearby. Run! Run! Run!
Identify yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I never did it. I didn't acquire the thing I was looking for. Oh well, I'll have to go back. Yes. Well, everybody, we made it home. I did notice that we didn't finish that Holtzman thing there or whatever, but that's fine. We'll go back for it. I'll just drop all this off. That's so awesome. We filled almost all that up. Cool, and I'll just drop this other one here in the meantime. I don't know if these things spoil, but we'll leave it there in the meantime. Don't coagulate on me, right? So let's check out what else we have to do here. We also got a bunch more money, so that's good. Add that to the bank. Got our mechanical parts and stuff. Got our spare pistol. We got a new gun too. That was pretty awesome. So I'm gonna put this as a backup. Oh. Okay, so we got 2 new pistols. Okay, so this one was better than the other one, and then I'm also kind of got like this rifle too, which is pretty awesome. I don't like the rifle, so that's what I've been using. I don't know if these things degrade or you need to repair them or what, but I'll figure that out in time. So let's make all of that. Now the next thing it wants us to do is to research stuff, so let's go and do some research. This stuff here. Or maybe that's just to like be able to repair the stuff that I have, is that it? Okay, now it wants me to fabricate a full set of scavenger rags. Okay. That's the still suit one. This would be the next one up, I guess. Alright. It wants us to make this knife, so we'll do that.
I have crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-Worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, Off-Worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Off-Worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Sweet. Alright, so this is going to replace our old knife, I think. So this scrap metal knife, I think we can just like scrap it afterwards. I'm not sure if these are better. I didn't really check to see if these were better. Like, still used 500. So there's no there's no still suit thing. It's just another suit. Just better armor, I guess, right? By the looks of it. Interesting. Well, I think I'm going to put those in a box. I'm just going to keep my still suit ones on, actually. Just to have the extra water. Now, what is this? Oh, it's looks like a schematic. Okay. Yeah, research. Okay, that's cool. So it's like another special research thing that we found. Coolio. Right here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about all the time we got for today. I think we did pretty damn good. Next time we're gonna go back to that halt to get that the thing for the wrecking crew. And we're gonna go to the testing station, so that way we can start getting the parts to make a bike, so that way we can get around faster. I think that would be great. But yeah, the little upgraded gear and the new gun, I think, is gonna help us out in the long run. You know, I think that's gonna be friggin' awesome. Just got to make sure that this thing doesn't die on me. So I don't know if you can repair these items. I'm gonna have to check that out. But yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the episode, everybody. Like, subscribe, peace, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.